So there's this phrase, you've probably heard of it, life purpose. Yeah, it's a big one. In fact, I remember thinking about life purpose for such a long time, and it was so heavy. It stressed me out. I was always thinking, what is my purpose? And I was chasing something. And I felt like I never found it because there was always supposed to be something more. So I'm going to challenge you with this thought that what if your life purpose is just being in the moment? What if your life purpose is being engaged in whatever you're doing? What if your life purpose changes? So for me, I thought my purpose when I started out doing massage that I was going to heal the world by massaging as many people as I could. And then I realized that's not going to work because I'm exhausted and this is too much of my body. And I started to get into the corporate world. And after being in a company for 7.5 years, and when I left that company, I was really angry. And in fact, I had this conversation with God, and I said, I thought this was my life's work, my purpose for being here and helping people and, training and guiding, and I'm not there anymore. What's the point of this? Why? And it wasn't until I got my answer a few months later, and then I realized that our life purpose does change. Things change. It's all growing and learning and experiencing, and it doesn't have to be that heavy. So for me, even my life purpose, when I go back to saying massage, how that's changed over the years. When I started getting back and focusing on my healing work, I thought, okay, I'm going to do my hands-on energy. And that's a lot of time consuming also. And then I realized, wow, I'm actually healing people with my voice, and people are coming to my classes, and I'm guiding them, and I'm teaching them. And even through my writing with my book, there's so much energy in that book that when you read it, you feel the spirit coming through it. And I know all of those were a purpose along my life's path, that I'm in my purpose all the time. Sitting here talking to you, this is part of my purpose right now at this very moment. So I just challenge you to take off that heaviness of the overall, what is your life purpose? And just try to enjoy the moment and see what your purpose is for this day, this moment, and maybe tomorrow. And try to remove some of the heaviness around that. And whatever it is that makes you happy, that's the difference. Somebody might try to tell you what you should be doing or what your life purpose may be. And we don't have to define it. Our life purpose isn't going to be set up on our income. It can't be measured by how many followers we have. Your life purpose is being the best version of yourself and showing up in a way that you're making a difference in your own life. And if you happen to touch someone else's, that's great. But yeah, what if it's just to experience this moment? I just wanted to challenge you with that thought.